Smash Bros. A series of 6 Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. A series of 6 games where 5 of them are filled to the brim with unlockables that are meant to take months to complete. But I have a plan to potentially 100% all of these games in just 2 weeks. Let's get into it. Starting off, of course, with the one that started it all, Super Smash Bros. For the N64. To 100% this, I need to unlock all 4 hidden characters, 1 stage, 1 Pokemon from the Pokeball, and the item switch option. This is the only game that isn't going to be insanely complicated to complete. It's the first of the bunch, and at the time of recording, I was really excited for this marathon. In fact, I've had the idea to 100% the Smash Bros. Games ever since last year, and I've been dying to work on it. In case you live under a rock, Smash Bros. Is all about punching your opponents and knocking them off the screen. It's really as basic as that. Literally anybody could pick Smash up and have some fun with it. However, the way that I'm going to be playing it the next 2 weeks is about as unfun as it could possibly be. To start, I needed to try to unlock Ness. To do this, I have to complete Classic Mode on normal with 3 lives or less, and without using a continue. That wasn't all that difficult to do, and I also made sure to complete the target test and board the platform stage. This is going to save me a good amount of time, so that way I don't have to go back to these modes with the same characters afterwards. So after beating up the Big Monkey, the floating polygon team, running from left to right a few times, and destroying the evil, laughing, floating hand, I finished Classic Mode. And then, dun dun! Psh! Dude, I love these character unlock screens. After unlocking Ness, I needed to do that 7 more times with all the other characters. Classic Mode in Smash 64 is the same every time. There's no character variety or anything like that. You just get through all the rounds and that's it. This is how you unlock Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff, Luigi, and even Mew from the Pokeballs. The last thing I needed to tackle was just 100 versus matches, and playing every stage at least once. You might think that sounds fun, right?
Wrong!
No, to save time, I purposefully SD'd to end the match as fast as humanly possible. Once I did this for every stage, I unlocked Mushroom Kingdom, and since there's 8 stages, I also completed 8 versus matches, and needed to knock out another 92. I actually found that SDing in Mushroom Kingdom was fastest, since I could very quickly run down into the pit that was right next to me. So after doing this for like 20 minutes, I unlocked the item switch and have already 100% Smash 64. It took me a total of 2 hours and 44 minutes, which is actually a little bit faster than I anticipated it would take. But you're gonna forget I even played this. This was just the warm-up. And now we tackle our first real challenge, Super Smash Bros. Melee. To 100% this, I need to unlock 11 hidden characters, 11 stages, All-Star Mode, Score Display, Random Stage Switch, Mew and Celebi from the Pokeball, Sound Test, Alternate Music, collect all 291 trophies, and beat all 51 event matches. Holy f***, I actually can't believe I'm about to do this. Before going into how I began to even manage this insane task, I did omit getting all the achievement screens. In case you don't know, there's a bunch of really stupid ones that nobody in their right mind would ever complete. The most famous being the 1 million versus matches screen, which yes, you can actually unlock. But that's not all. There's also a screen for 50,000 and 100,000 versus matches. And another one worth bringing up is beating event match 51 without dying, which sounds like the most obnoxious thing to grind out. You can thank this video's existence because of one man, David Kimball. Over a year ago, a video of his popped up and recommended that's about speedrunning the trophies in Melee. Initially, I thought this was the most hilarious speedrun of all time, but I was genuinely fascinated at the development of this category. It went from 60 hours long to now 12 hours. 12 hours? How in the heck is that possible? Well, thankfully, I got in contact with David as well as the current world record holder, Olivia SSB. I talked to them about what I wanted to do, and I was given a 30-page Google document about how to route this category. Let me rephrase, 30 pages. This is pure sheer madness, and I'm so into it. Because the routing is so complicated, I dumbed it down into my own spreadsheet to simplify the process, and now I'm going to dumb it down for everyone else so you can understand just how well routed and optimized this run has become. So to start things off, I used RNG manipulation to unlock Birdo in 2 minutes. Yes, I'm serious. Olivia has figured out how to manipulate specific trophies to come out of the machine, and here's how it's done. First, I need to open this program she created called All Trophies Helper. Then, I immediately head to the trophy gallery and see what trophy spawns. Which, apparently, you get one random trophy off the bat, which I never would have known before, so that's cool. But anyway, you put the name of that trophy in this program. After that, we'll head to the name entry screen, make a new name, and select random 5 times. Each name needs to be written down in this program. Once that's done, the program will tell me to mash the random button a very specific amount of times, so in my case it was 34, and once that's done, you go into the lottery, put in your coins, and bam! We got ourselves Birdo. The reason we want Birdo this early is so that we can unlock the Mushroom Kingdom 2 stage, which will come in handy later. In case you're curious, the reason that this even works is because Melee's RNG is seed-based. The RNG is altered from things like the name entry, hitting random and state selection, as well as a variety of other ways. This is done at the beginning because the RNG would get messed up by playing other parts of the game, so that's why it's guaranteed to work with the program. But that's just the beginning, fellas. Next, we're going back to our favorite game mode ever, Classic Mode. I'll be playing Pikachu on very easy for 2 reasons. 1, it's to unlock Jigglypuff, but 2, I need to start going for bonuses. If you don't know about Melee's bonuses, well, there's actually 249 of them, and I have no choice but to unlock all of them. Why? Because one trophy requires it, and that's the Diskin trophy. This stupid-ass yellow puzzle piece chews up so much time in this game, it's just ridiculous. But anyway, I haven't even said what bonus I need right now. It's called No Damage Clear, which is exactly how it sounds. I have to get through the entirety of Classic Mode without getting hit at all. This is stupid as hell. Why on earth is this even a bonus? Even on very easy, I'm bound to make at least one mistake after all these rounds. The hardest part of this was Master Hand. It was really easy to take tiny amounts of damage because of his huge hitbox. But by getting practice run in weeks in advance, as well as spamming Thunder and his up air tail whip thing, I was able to get through Classic Mode and get the dumb bonus. I think you can see why we do this right away, because it's very easy to mess this up. Next up, it was time for some Cruel Melee. I went with Yoshi and did this very specific strat where I would kind of hop from one side of the stage to the other, roll underneath the platform, roll dodge, and then down tilt the wireframes. This wasn't a perfect method, but after some attempts, I managed to get 5 KOs, which is what I needed to unlock a trophy. Following that was Endless and 100-man Melee. Again, going back to Pikachu because his moves are overpowered. Doing this got me another trophy in Falco. Next, it was time to set up for a ton of stamina matches. If you thought 100 SD battles in Smash 64 was a hoot, Melee's the goddamn hauler. Before starting, I was going to need 4 controllers plugged in. As you can imagine, 4 wired controllers all clumped together on my desk sounds like a tangled, gargled mess that I wasn't interested in. And unfortunately, I only have 1 Wavebird controller. Excuse me, had one Wavebird controller. I bought an extra 3 just to save some clutter, which sadly didn't really help because the controllers kept disconnecting for no reason. So in reality, I actually got the Wavebirds for no reason. Thanks a lot. But anyway, the entire point of doing this was to start grinding out SD matches. But instead of just 100, I needed to knock out 700 matches. But it's not that simple. I had to play as very specific characters, and I also had to occasionally switch back to regular versus mode and not just stay in stamina. The reason that stamina is used for most of these SD matches is because the results screen doesn't show up. And when you're doing 700 of these, cutting out any sort of loading is going to save heaps of time. The only reason I went back to regular versus matches was simply to unlock a few characters and stages. For whatever reason, the game will count a stamina match as one match, but you can't actually unlock anything without being in a normal versus match. As for why I'm doing this with these specific characters, well, you can thank Sakurai for saving me a lot of sanity. If you aren't aware, every character in the game has 3 different trophies. For Mario, we've got this one with his arm sticking up, another wielding the cape, and a third one where he threw a fireball. All these trophies can be unlocked in 2 different ways. The first method is to complete their single-player modes. So if you want the first trophy, you beat Classic Mode. For the second trophy, Adventure Mode, and the third is All-Star. But that's just one method. You can also unlock these trophies by just playing as these characters in versus matches. Again, let's say we do this with Mario. So to unlock his first trophy, we need to do 100 versus matches. For the second trophy, 200, and the third is 300. So now, I think you can start to see why I'm doing this. I'm playing as 4 different characters, completing 200 matches to get their trophies, while also unlocking hidden characters and stages at the same time. The hidden characters can also be unlocked in multiple different ways, but the fastest method is doing versus matches. Dr. Mario takes 100 versus matches, Pichu 200, and for us, this will go up to 700 for Mewtwo. And speaking of Mewtwo, his only other method to getting unlocked is playing Melee for 20 hours. So obviously, combining the character trophies while unlocking characters up to Mewtwo is the best solution. But wait, I hear you ask, why not just do 300 versus matches per character? Well, apparently, it's slightly faster to get every character's third trophy by just playing
E contando essa história.
Sensibilidade a temperaturas extremas? Use Colgate Sensitive Pro Alívio. Alívio da sensibilidade 2 vezes mais rápido.
Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo bem bom, galera. É o seguinte, hoje eu vou fazer uma trollagem muito doida. Eu vou trollar meu irmão.
It's quite hard getting this laptop. It's very heavy. You just need to get up the table.
Sam!
Porque eu tava... Vamos supor...
Não, filho, mas o que houve com o seu celular, Flor?
Oi?
O que houve com o seu celular?
Ó. Vamos supor. Aqui era a minha sala. Aí ele do lado de uma tomada.
Parte 8. Se você não assistiu outros vídeos aqui que eu fiz do meu canal, é só você assistir quando acaba o vídeo, tá bom? Se você vai gostar, deixa o seu like e se inscreve no meu canal para chegar 600 inscritos. No meu canal tá crescendo, vamos.
What are you doing? You filming this? Yeah.
ride my bike.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Really? Oh my god! Christ. Oh my god!
You broke it.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Is it hard?
Dude.
I got a piece of a broken Xbox.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to post this on Instagram. This is insane.
Hey, whoa. It
Dude,
comes
look at
apart
that.
automatically.
Look, the Xbox is literally just.
Let's dissect it.
Dad, do a video. What are you doing, Dad? Dad! Holy shit! Dad, please! Give me something! I'll give you another. Your mom's gone! Yes, she gave me! You drove your mom away from this shit! Tell me! You've already broken like fucking 3 of those! Tell me, or you gonna get a job? No! Get a job! I'll get a fucking job! No! No!
There's no way it was in our bedroom. You don't listen, do you? You're like a crackhead addicted to crack. Yes, you are. This is your fucking addiction. You fucking play games all the time, and you're stupid. You're fucking stupid. Video games are not a real job.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Lots of people
No, they're not. Video games are bullshit. They're for fat fucking nerds that sit on their ass all day with nothing to do and nothing to fucking have fun with. They fucking waste your time. They don't work. They don't do nothing. You're never gonna learn your lesson, are you? Or learn your fucking lesson, okay? Fuck you. Fuck you.
Shit!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's in fucking pieces.
what you get, boy. Don't wipe, don't break people's stuff. Yeah. What the hell are you doing? Oh. No, don't look like.
Tô usando.
Você gostar de mim?
Tem.
Existe uma ré você gosta?
Eu gosto.
Mas você gosta dele muito ou pouco?
Muito.
Sério?
Tô fazendo live do Steel White. Sim. Uhum. Vou. Mamãe não, eu tô fazendo live. Tô fazendo live, mamãe não. É. Peraí, eu? Ai. Ai. Oh my god, oh my god. Ai! Velho. Ai. Vai ficar tonto. É o chocolate da Lacta. Obrigado. É o macaco de uma caverna. Gente, morreu.
Eita, eu tinha uma carequinha.
Esse é o seu. Uhum, sim.
Cadê a live?
Que tá aí.
Quantas pessoas estão na live?
Na live. Tô com. Estou ótimas. Estou com ótimas. música do Jojo.
So last night, when Goofy was asleep, I went over to Clairbo and I freaking... Oh, boy! Oh!
What is that supposed to mean, Mickey?
Oh, where the hell did you come from?
No, Mickey!
Finish your sentence!
Oh, no, Minnie. What I meant was, me and Clarabelle, we just, we were talking and we were hanging out, huh? Oh, yo, Minnie, your lap was hot last night. No, Clarabelle, no. So you did. No. It's not like I didn't know like What the hell's going on in here? You're liking Mickey. Minnie out. Oh, God, no. Hey, Donald, guess what I did? So last night, when Goofy was asleep, I went over to Clairbo and I freaking... Oh, boy! Oh!
What is that supposed to mean, Mickey?
Oh, where the hell did you come from?
No, Mickey!
Finish your sentence!
Oh, no, Minnie. What I meant was, me and Clarabelle, we just, we were talking and we were hanging out, huh? Oh, yo, Minnie, your lap was hot last night. No, Clarabelle, no. So you did. No. It's not like I didn't know like that. What the hell's going on in here? You're liking Mickey. Minnie out. Oh, God, no.
Mucilon, juntinho com você e seu bebê. Pequenas perninhas, mãozinhas e...
Os
Minions estão neste planeta há mais tempo do que nós.